Mame fa say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV de o se dem yopo.
Me mo bibiara kwa ba eba PENDREAM TV. Ekwanya MPP aban and as a former president eye Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. Odi Ghana fa so ya ene Ghana yedin. Ka kire kwasi apia ene Abdullahi ede ensembia dudwa wo mo kire se former president eye Nana Addo Akufo-Addo abra na owo aban mu no. Enye se onimyansa odibiabu oman no. Onimyansa esan nim kwan a obefa so abu man na pa na eye pesemin kumiya ene omomadachi entina odi Ghana aprosa ensema hudo bi kawe ho na ka kire kwasi apia ene Abdullahi ede atudwa ha eye PENDREAM TV sene na first time a mesra so bi mi subscribe button no click bell notification icon so comment section ho so na do adwenkyere aba like na share jumadi no ma afoforo ensa enkabi kame ho na enti ensema ka kire kwasi apia ene Abdullahi ede atudwa
Abdullahi na ti say ye beto aba no na Ghana na ewie mu ohyedodo ba ye to aba no we ase bibia ye calm meaning say if it is the orchestration of GCPP there I don't know
Adia na ehia ye nyina ene say je owa be so mu no ene bi na wo ka say if I say kwema nsase amafo efon eno na ma ye ko echi Ghana anka ye bibia ekoye ma ya ho anka nya ni Ghana ni o kan ni Burkina Côte d'Ivoire Togo say Ghana ni business person wo ba kokko fa niema efi China na Togo ni so ba kokko fa niema fi China na wo no ne abede abra na wo momu no wo say no anka Ghana momu na say yefo nti the system no any the leadership no any the institutions no were not working na ejuma no omu nya ejuma
okay
enye say na nyansa ni omutimo ana opepa any say ye be hihye niema ye ni ye de ye atu ye no na eni amanfo mu they said the love of Ghana was not the reason why they occupied the position of omo no eye omo a person nkunyanti any omo a daachi manti any omo family dia ebebo enu ntina na omo di abro no ba ye onya obi a ye nim say we die hwe wo hwe the first thing or ye any say oka say onu ana ban no sika ye twa edi man say omo fa nya day to day activity no wo twam wate so enu chese hwe okọ organized labor for no hosia oni om kodi nkomo no oka chwo the situation on the ground emo mu tia say look e for my head yesremu mu a muti hoyi munnim the way Ghana yeden etie bebi Ghana yede ehu akohyem ene niema eye eni nti yesremu sa 10% we mu nso mu mayen na mu so mayen a ye nyina ye kone ye hu se you say bibia be ede
be say na Addo Akufo-Addo eto mu 25% why the 10%
me pacho da se me mawo 1 billion na me tax nko 500,000 eto so na me mawo 1 billion na ma mawo tax am pacho dey na obeji sa obabeji obetua me ka 25% na mu 25% no obeji me e-levy ewo mu sa 25% obeji COVID-19 levy ewo mu sa 25% obeji me VAT ewo mu a na sika no akoye ana ebae John Mahama say ma tum 10% me say tum 10% wie no me say be twa e-levy mu ama 10% me twa COVID-19 mu ama who love you, who want to see goodness in you. And me say sa adako da dre na sa nema no etwemo enimye bie ya nyankofobia say o mako sua de e wo nimde a on bebu man enti yemfa ebusua yemfa bebia ofri yemfa Kristo yemfa muslimi ni ana eyina ye kabom e de yigidie ene yare hwemu ahye John Dramani Mahama mu because enim say nema ayedin nema nkoyie but ye wo gidie say sa driver we die odi ye beko bo she assassin and only 8 years or 4 years
okay
or 4 years and that 4 years within that 2 months I'm not for graduate say your mama will 2 years already because about 2 months ya nema odi be hihye ye no hwe you can't amanto eje hihye ye a omo 1 million Ghana cedis ya e ma edwadifo say ye hu bi da ye just ye hu say sika we bi da yes ye mom pa say janhye ye mom pa say bibia beto amanfo ba bibi to a as ye nipa up to today. Sir, I cry from Kramu donation Emma water spill Akufo-Addo spillage, you know. Mo donation up to today. I buy sika so the command Kofona or Munium or Masha Muniama, no Japan up to today and Koi. That should tell you how wicked some people were. Omuni pepper and more mine. But on Modi and Omoji or Musica day to day, you know, Moji, the Emma Omoji. So as I say, not Ghana ni in so way. Nipa dasani I said that be sure ama say amount for info I say papa bi wo ho right factory
yeah sure say ensure no yembie so anka no so no nka ensunsan so no so
obi obeka sa asem a che obia no wabon na me che say
enti heda bie ensure ni say enkum nipa
ya sheda mie say enkum nipa because ya sheda mie say enkum nipa no uti say yeah investigation what you say ma out say when na course no enti na ma ye di because na say the Ghana e wo no Emra ejuma ya ndisi ni MPP now try and try the mama be invite you
so ni po de bribia etasi etabie from time
ye bia ese niema ya o ti say say opinion say ye bia me na say
nipa na wo bia nsuo no say wo bia nsuo no wo ni esu control
ye ni me kwa fa so no ye ni the way ye bia na say niema when you bia no with the intention say exactly onim de tia ase mitimi nkasa de onim de tia da onim de tia mitimi nkasa de no John Dramani Mahama mo a eba yi sa ogina fidie kese so na utwa ntro John Mama be invite on fa so NDC ni on fa so MPP ni we want to make sure say decorum and I said discipline e wo ye airways no so enti na unja mitimi nya kukudo kra enka ntro my quality ni dia
de obeye twide so nya kukudo
oh yeah na say
nya kukudo ka
no bi na ye fe na bia ba fo mu na no because unya kukudo kan ko kire see say me ti hey me nya investigator and I boss me nya investigator me nim time ye bie nti me kan ese me so and yes my buy of power nti and no na tell the difference between the NPP and the NDC because yempo aye wa ban mu ye kasampo a ye dwen ho ye me ya no tra sa enkasa
abro ye de we en ya tata na motata
ye tata wan pepe yo ne ye pe da joma ma wie sika ka ye ntwan na NDC for ye ntwan na joma ma wie sika da bi aban ejumadi a o ye fa say NIB ejumadi o di ni say sa ne mai obehwe ti say aban na bro ye wo evidence say joma ma wie ade a anka ye no say I fa say omo investigation
in 2024 the 22nd day of the 6th month, that is 22nd of June.
Yes.
Corruption, nepotism, theft, criminality is a hallmark of Akufo-Addo's administration. Mahama can you invite no?
Why? I know just say no crack. And you no crowd more inviting it. And you take home her. And I invited John Mahama and special prosecutor and investigation or airbus. But you take home because you didn't say John Mama Wiska. And this Mama Kassa Akufo-Addo we are crown for. Wasefo a money wo ye adwuma nyina ya akronfo a odika hwe o wade we am sei ye fa no oral twen ne nya botre o ti John Mama ka o say Ghana high say crime scene na o kasa sa date na o boy no John Mama ka sa asem no date no o say sa ko no nim say sa de we a obeto so na e wo ha anko ka times 3 of what he said that very day no oni say na aprosa no didn't say oh it's just normal empo no ka say ne majoma makwan what you say about kind or say it was like a crime scene into crime scene no any back o kind no dey na modu me say in so tap approach ni a oje war attack Ghana for check and unti na hu that abysmal performance of the NPP no e just say Ghana for a trying a meaning this is the time me say obi a wa Ghana bia oni say emra eye adwuma no on kan hu say John Mahama e pese emra enye obi bia di ntini a meti akura me gina homa NDC se me jimi na ma fa nyansa ntumi kasa mu mpo a John Mahama betu ne nsa afre me ache say wo na wo say chirem. That is what John Mahama is bringing on board. Anything okay say say research that you can know am for ntiase research nche abonti so for ne research o ye research fie I research abonti I'm making sure say Ghana afa ne tumapa efra okay ka Ghana okay o ma efe o ma wo gold manganese or e de ne ye ni bi bauxite e de ne ye ni bi yes I won nimdie ye won yansa hwe Kofi Annan hwe Kwame Nkrumah man penny back up the whole world. Obako baby and Kwame Nkrumah Avenue, Kwame Nkrumah Avenue, Kwame Nkrumah Avenue. Oko baby kwana ope say ye say we chima kama kasi ye fam Kwame Nkrumah Abdullahi Sakra. Henu an wo wie ye be chew bibi
Kwame Nkrumah
Abdullahi Sakra exactly. O de Kwame Nkrumah ka odi wa obi ehun say yes we ni pasronko because omuni say edinu ye fa ma obi akwa
Abdullahi Sakra. Oye zime ni wakofa Kwame.
Mi eteni. Mi gonje ni this.
Oye gonje ni.
Bacho mi gonje ni this. So I say exactly. What you say? Any che say Ghana no bibi pa e we hu. Na abro ai wo ye pay for etim. E na ma nne me no eti bibi ayeti.
Fesi o ma me.
Wo motorway. Na o ti bi 2 hours e o motorway traffic mo adai. E die nko a say Kwame Nkrumah no say school papa be no course year no school papa be no ho but yes still look
school after okodi no person will call or yes of for romance so no preach no what we quite no ne school abroad
the batch that school na near wo house time 1950 school any next school they hina akoninim which one has have given us quality
in terms of technology
exactly but yes still on the technology no start here
form 4 by form 4 ni be yes will be
just because of the quality anyhow and the quality wo ho and can name oko KNUST and can you say obi na eye car kantanka wanko school so eye car what you say kantanka wanko school so eye car. This is the reason why we are talking about. Yenya obia o pepper.
All right. Ate anope ya ka ne sha uguso a utie Accra 100.5 FM. Ghana yensom. Yeah. Ati Abdullahi.
Yes boss.
Ye na fesima me na menko citizen atoka na daze so enchen.
Okay. The me can say me Ghana for na me pese omunti bibiase. 2025 year yawo Ghana for the to me ahye ensem omunya gidi oyemu ye ni omu ena ekọ omunya botre hwe 2 months here abeya nyema ye nyina nyema
28 is just around the corner.
Oh yes,
mo brani sha
yes, your 4 years
Ghana for any atena.
Yes,
we are see back away.
Don't men we said ye Ghana for say 120 days we have signed a social contract with Ghanaians.
Okay,
ye ni omo assign contract. In that 120 days no ye the nyema bi ato say Ghana for nyema we in 120 days ye be ye.
Okay,
lean government ya catch from ya ye.
Okay,
ye say e-levy ye be twem.
Okay,
ye deba ye kwa ready budget ewu.
Okay,
ye free ho COVID-19 ye okay teche yes raw mumma Ghana for enye gidi e wa ban we mu
dabi
ye
de ni amobe na ye beka
eno se mo kan na ye be gidi no
ye beka
eno na mo wi eno na mo wi
ba ye obebu Ghana tro kan tan ye kan
yes
ye mo bi amfansie
yes
come at the end of the day say we ta frache obi sorry fefasi kan se mi botom
exactly
no nti we papa ameka o ya bone so ameka
nti papa joma ma ye 2 months kan
yaka
ye da se
yaka ya bona baso
ye da se
yaka udi ya mede ma last week na last week na friend Abdullahi.
Oh okay, oh that's nice
Abdullahi.
And odi
na misi obi a o te show na echi ahuma so Abdullahi Salom. Anyway, Atafuja.
Yeah, you shall bring ye.
He's fetch a man son of my boy na some season of who there was Odogono said the senior high school. One ekogu ukwana do of course demonstration.
Odogono
because of a traffic light. Traffic lights na a wase.
Traffic light and street light. Me kwa me say me lead demonstration over Ghana because I still don't understand why I say me kwa top power electricity. Na ye better me na ade be sanu na kroma ye tum. Traffic light bi anye adwuma, street light bi anye adwuma. Already ateme dada. It doesn't make sense. Why should it be so?
And you see I am muhunya maybe the ma because it tells us that really there was a change.
Yeah.
Because I maybe some more into when traffic lights must say. And all this while, if they are taking the step they are taking now, probably their issue would have been resolved. Or probably when you then a leader na ye no ye ente crasi ne no ye into casual rinte. Into probably they decided not to go on that tangent. But in there, I'm part of your democracy. Say a kebia would take yenza. I hope there Omampenyi will take the necessary steps. In going on no ye, but sometimes me do kasa. Near appointees will follow suit and ensure that it's done. Greater Accra Minister Obia and Shen Obia and Fasiki and Tonomin Ona no Shayan body within 50 days. Obey all street lights. I want to make sure that Accra are eliminated. Yes, sir, no number shadow. No go beyond street lights, no a traffic lights on come. Nayan Shana, ye road no safe for all of us.
Lighten up Accra.
It's true. It's true. Abronye Nasam. Emi miya yan kan pay man kawasam. Osande such a person does not deserve
your time, energy,
the time of Ghanaians.
Okay.
You understand? Ghana for mo here you can say bread and butter issues. Da na pay sorry no. Yenye bi for ye kutokuma yezo but obi a se bisakakra kanana okaka nsam okaka ototo ayampia de how do you know
that kakra na okobi dan ototo ayampia
kakra kanana ebi wenye bibiezi mankada wa kakra kanana ebi wenye bibiezi wenye nso anom wanye bibi atafre nano it could be anything bibi otum konyipa no mu bia iyo anono aha nti se kakra kanana na otum odo to da wa yampia na mesme be say me precious time to talk about him. But Ibn Suyanzi na able to me film. Because on the two sides, you see, Ghana, everything is politics. And politics in the two partisan. Out of Jamaica, the Rwanda, our Africa. Into me got na pa radio do them. Na in them kind of conversation you. But yet they are practicing democracy. Sometimes Ghanaians, everybody is a lawyer and a judge. Obia wonchirim. Asembiano o de wo ye ipe na esi me ma nya dem esi ma dem then osane impedable lose elections until you end up conforming to what the people just say but not what is necessarily right sometimes because sometimes I am made one mentase oya there na make do obi ewie sika wa bra minyim and when you played it this morning, because I'm going to minta some wakaka. But when you were playing some of the bites this morning, he said it on authority. Sometimes, modern there, mususu there, another mertitinya maybe. But you say it on authority. Though them revocation, no, you are taking it on the face value. Oh yes, yes,
550
when
million.
You say those things, and then they ask you to come and substantiate what you say. How do you call that? They are intimidating you. How do we call that intimidating? America there, or yes, because I have sat on radio, said things strongly, but Sabi, exactly, it can in such a way there. Sabi, what flow baby ana wanui. You understand? And I could be Miss Obi or the baby canana. He be up there. Ampa also your own dish and Honga come over can. I mean, it could be anything.
It could be anything.
Exactly. Sabi wusu kra wa kanano. Atasa. So inti ami mami kind sometimes sabi yensu enyansa kakra. Yemma adwene nkasa. Dande yara nkasa ye bosrem kana doso dodo. Na nsem ni bi wa ye kan edu gunkofo won fi because we think there say we take action and you are intimidating me, you are intimidating you. Na de. The man kwenye you me fadu me de tuma mu krom simpofufu. Efutu. On our platforms. sometimes the kind of things that would do or yeah afrenyo marking another James Kofi Annan when you know. Sometimes I ask myself there, do you really know these people that well? Now it can some go on just because what's what pedo be am your funti. The mo fan na ya mo kofu sabi enu anu besafu bebre won pede wo be gina na obo to word aba. Yeah. Because obi asabi nkoyin gina wa intum infant to no. They end up saying a whole lot of things about the person. It's when the Obabesia just because Obabesia gina for elections inti. Now you're running it down. You can't some good no fear on some fata. You na even to your because like I said in Winneba, sometimes the things that are being said about fair marking, I feel like so nobody why end the way as an MP. You might disagree with him on certain things. Go ahead and say it. I've disagreed with him on several. I've said it, but you don't impugn certain things on ye. Even though Obeka or intimidate you, because also that over court. Why be several times we remember? Because he feels there ain't can gunayi masenenko. I feel marking the court time or the even any opponent, the NDC parliamentary candidate court. Wow. Oh yes. Just last year, I'm sure you saw some of the videos about he was still talking and saying yes, apologizing for some of the things that he might have said. It was after the 2020 elections. Obi Kochiska to Kofi Annan account him, and he said there, oh yeah, MP no shake. And he said, well, what is your evidence? You know. So sometimes I me feel ya future they do to okay. The mama yen kanya mangu yimpa no fi na ye wie na yimpa no kade no asama akin zigumu fi whichrem awanya is yimpa no intimidate you. I think when we do that we are not doing the right thing. Let's say the truth. Let's say things as they are. Let's be factual. Yama ye pol and manyon na ye yen say be yen left bar na kakra. Okay. Yen debate on certain facts and issues. But there we say things just to bring the person down. In 2016, I'm the man the 2016. Yeah, there we want to paint somebody black.
Very bad.
You understand? In the year the man we be seen there. So now Nyamakra on find impano, we just say it. Yimpana Makasa, it is seen as the truth. And perception is very important in politics. In fact, perception kills more than reality. Because obi da some told her. I don't feel that answer the baby you want with that some no corn. No more by and why you? Now why? Mr. Simpa, what's what pay will be a we or lorry station? A real confer what for kind now whom pay do ye we no for car walk way. A chin and yimpan oh brother. It's a papa no yard than no your ubia. What a fija. And I want my wife for car when I watch no ye know cool. If I then I can catch one no yimpana yakado ye know yonubia. You pay for car if ye really banodun kenya. One of my woman and a panel of win one woman outside reading away the but they don't know that at the end of the day, no year. Until now, bread day, sister. Yes, right. Okay. Sebi, if you have not seen, if you have not heard, Kasa, Shawan Kasi.
Meda say citizen at Kwame Nadaje. Omawade, Chairman, that is saying, oh, yeah. Now, na Instagram, how are they? Instagram, what we are there?
Behaviors. Now, Bokode.
I am your now, sir.
Me buy me graphic him where me page at him for 15. Hey, Mukai cast for seat. They say Akufo-Addo oko only ko di ane we Scãndal. Aye. Where they are yard wetu.
The man I
Don Dramani Mahama ane Scãndal akota only ko dinner.
Scãndal won na kwaye den.
Dinner could dine.
Say dinner there wo kwaye say
dine with the president.
No, dinner there say ye nyina wo ko dinner bia say otua.
Na Akufo-Addo.
The only place I'm about dinner me no crowd so I am me akra me say dey hu ye. Ejolu because why want to say we invite me and
with the cash for seat no must
they say nje wo ka bia ora papa yo te wo ma be fa ka ana
na so be fa na me sembe bro sankrofo no
but no sa kan wo ka
me sa kan asa ko di be bufro
ya sa be fa ana ka na fa kwan pa so ana
ngongo guni peni ma se poto betu me krofo
na me dem hu
exactly
I paint ntim ye krofo anga onim
me dem na me say e bia ye nche wa me dem
oh bra
ye
nti wonso sa na oje
omo mo ho fe pa na omo ta sa no
oh me dem hu chema no ma de
ka no anyway abain to be that's the truth abain to Lexus
ana de me
abain to Lexus so that
bana na sa ka ba ko na urafo mo ni sa papa ikasa makofa oni ho no botu kwan wa ba mo de na ade ama no o de masen akofa ada ka no mo pa mo urafo mo pa bi ntwe
omo nya djuma
no I say
la ban yakopo hira wa na wo wakoto bi no bi ye na djuma yakopo hira no koto ne ka na wo de ani bre ne ahoyi abetamse wo ko investigation why they yan so mo ba no ma fa nipa bebre be gu me fie ho bebre ba fo timi area ho say me na mo na me si mi trase just me krofo obi mutu utu ndu adi to he na obi point
obi a cheba obi a nim say o ye krofo e dey obi akoka say o ye krofo
anto wada wate
sa
anto wada ne di nipa be gu fie ho na etam wa de tan so ko wi ade na etam ko na de chi na betumi ko rura fie bi mo aka say me omo bo abanya betumi rura fie bi am kra
na citizen can see say
kwese na we na number ha no mo sem yakrofo me yakrofo why ndi mu nya me ho asem ka oh wada
chama no mara wade kafa
yakrofo mo chichiwo mu nyina se da me ka kire me se the grand scheme so mo ka se MPP for judges for na MPP for adwuma for mu nyina mo so mo MPP for nti o de smak tan se me ka kire o do be chichire wo ni afro ni de charge bi ato so e ko ani MPP ni judge bogu person se ka se mo MPP for that's what they're going to do the omo ya no omo nyaka pra omo nyahu just paint a dog give a dog a bad name
hang it
na krama paint no na o da homa so ne kon keke nothing abronya then obso ka say
abronya o say John Dramani Mahama
akoweska
550 million
ele kogoye
say wan kire we ko say one mo a ya form wan ka o mu ba be yedwuma o mu sika ni
onim ora onu adwuma na so mo ye yes wo
operation recover all loot
ai wo information fabra neza no mo ye nti abronya ko kan de their friends so mra ko je
ko kan kire hwan ya
ni ora no abronya wo dum officer wo ni mo officer ni wo ora ko wo akra so ye
abronya some kind no so hu be bia wo tena kan no
was say can say
no movement television e hono ko tena
it say almost
anti o evidence there
so wo the information whistle blower no brabe answer. Is that not what they're saying?
Oh, but sir, or no waka.
This attempt this attempt to bring culture of silence. You who will be a becker, see something, say something.
If you have evidence, that is if you have evidence to tender.
The command or a phone in our evidence. Information I'm not come and say Governor Bank of Ghana did 222 million.
On better radios no TV so na kan
ya publish ya there no say radios no TV
enti
are there any publish
me if Abroye has evidence I don't have a problem with
land as gift or we did 2 billion or $2 billion hey
nti owo
na me help by am see oba we na mo 2 billion or 2 billion
oh very itself a sentence so dwane owo
he dwane kwa
no owo he
enti metu eni ma so kwa broche na all the allegation ka me ko fa me kai na mini Ghana ha me kwa broche charges me dwane ma ko wi aban ka ne me dwane ntia ma ko fa me ka ni mini Ghana ha and as a citizen I have a right to move anywhere.
You have the right, but not whereby
Abronya say
Abronya
sika no gujo mama fie o say evidence no was yanko jo mama fie go
Anti so be na sika ni gu honom. Na wa kire say John Mahama wi Ghana for sika. Say dey the papa
John already say o me akọ lisi we fi akọ search.
Oh, I don't know.
Now, it's excellency above the law.
No. It is all person kono.
I citizen. First gentleman of the nation.
That's how can see ala ju hu bienu. Bro nye ya ne obi na me say o se first Mahmoud odi fufu na Abdullahi. Who say o say adaju bro. Abronya na to say I can Japan we won information we to bia na to afaso
abroye
me say
o say to de bia na aye den
na to afaso to de bia na to afaso o kole yampa na ko ekra video ni photo ya the president na be ba se twa mu ntia ni ya san kofa e say yampa bonya kan ni yampa when is what to say wan
chema
nti bo hwe ni ye mo mi anyu ho bi
asama abroye akay
me dem ntie but the mema kankan say o ma invite no for say oye whistleblower okoka okohu bi no okoka
yeah whistleblower whistleblower chairman do you call this one whistleblower
chairman
let me who also so click to social media unless some the mema who na doctored yes we akoko okase akoblow alarm say sika bi akodi baby boni me ko jimra Mama, a special prosecutor. Link our number. On the so to me invited John. So invited that no kind of so invited for Airbus there. Come, Belda Kofa. Baby, I'm not going to who. None of say Professor Kufi. Akra, Kafra, why? Yes, I got Kofano.
Former Education Minister, former Vice Chancellor, Professor.
Yes, no, the board chairman.
Yes, no,
and now I'm approve the way. And now,
but maybe the answer Obia we are Ganiska, na Ganiska, and Nam no so Gani Yafisicano. Or your woman make cry your papa, or your dear grandness as Jesus Canoba.
There be women them and say, Omokoye, your friend is saying, person ye, a bank, it decided some person ye, how to decongest, emphasis train the far from and fast. Is it possible? Is it feasible? Yeah, it be fine. That one you need consultation or consultants to look at it. Is it possible? Yes. Yeah, fine. How much is it going to cost us? Is it feasible? You can't get a consultant to work for you for free because you are.
Oh, of course, yes.
And assuming say I buy the decide yes see betimi aye ye be cost ya he na e feasible na ya fa consultant na ya kotua nika na ya fro say adan na Michael ye kofa consultant no for sika na brad we see are you saying say nti John Abai or the idea bia ba so the ora ba here na so mo call your friends ko yi scam ko ye ni nyina e causing financial loss also mo hu alama ba committee MTS mo ko echo cancel the FCC omaba tiba hu some be cancel ma hu ha you see I say government should not entirely fund education I say stakeholders national education forum
okay
to mo sa microphone ko fon go tra we onum so mboka venue baby o mo ko dae e de no mo ko di ye 1 week ni nyina ti o mo num ye and city allowance ni nyina onum how much is going to cost you and I. What are they going to do? They are going to do a friend saying more your friends consultancy. We are near bed charge John and I say one in here Haruna juice bra and then I cost 20 cents when young Ghana education, and that is exactly what is happening. None of my catchers say they are painting, they want to exhibit the Ghana for the more kinds of will be a US Ghana Yampa. I'm a John Club with John say, and they said they were crime, economic crime, or say high crime scene. Hey, right, John, towards you, Yahumbi do, Yatibido. Neighbor no say, almost so can cry 50 days. See her 50 days in Kraha.
Yeah, sure. Sir, a minister. Would a
monkey can't never say, I buy a drum fooding, I buy a drum fooding.
My young share near Bessie.
May say, Ghana for. I'm a man, not Damosa. me tell you.
But say nipa no kwase okay 50 days in office or be biribi. Say when you am yan so street lights want a great and kan po nyina mpo na party bi hu say was start bibia and be ma Ghana for kwaya come at.
Mr. Akufo-Addo kaso be agenda 111. Wa commission bi aka room.
Akufo-Addo.
Yeah, they are born so boss are then wa kwese wa start kwa.
Akufo-Addo asem na abeka.
Me de I friend selective justice na sem na aka no.
Sir.
Mahama nkrofo ye de wa start okaso be wa kakra. Onye otrofo. Ba me aka so be o start ye otrofo. Me say a friend of selective justice.
Okay,
that's it. Until you start the most want to aso because I must reset. The reset them because I'm reset ya adua na answer reset ya me akọ afa kwan.
Okay, chama ma reset. I am born to na yen hwe we season e pede bi ma okay. Yeah, abla.
Me patcho me bom. Hwe advertisement me papa kan ho ase any. Kind a new dawn for business in Ghana.
Come and sit down with the president.
Boss, with the down, Miss Rob. Oh, my brother.
Oh, Dada.
Whatever it is.
President, cabinet, government meet and dine with businesses. Thursday, 27th February 2025, the Grand Arena, Accra International Conference Center.
What's it meet and do what?
Boss, me pacho. Me pacho. By invitation only. Kindly purchase a ticket.
Thank you.
For 3,000 Ghana cedis by calling this number.
And yes, I'm a guy.
Yeah, I saw cash for seats. I didn't know you kukum. What you say? Wait, sir, we a businessman, dear. No, not open say.
Only president could do.
Oh, and your only president could do. It will be initiative. This initiative is. The
difference between this one and that one is
we are publishing.
We are that's the difference. The business.
Thank you. Come and down with the president.
Conference center now. A business arena. I'm for you. For wait, Mr. Ghana for
justice.
Say obi near say obi no etwam hwe okay say car me person me chow ade bi the reason why obi timi ehwe obi car mu me chow ade bi we graphic online me pacho any
can
oh no me pacho me person host no on say on a judge nti me person is
atuga
on here. What I'm saying?
Graphic online.
Yes.
Hey.
Mayra.
Mayra.
Okay, Mami, send me intro.
The Economic and Organized Crime Officer Iyeko has directed all vehicles dealers and individuals in possession of 95 luxury vehicles suspected to have been stolen and smuggled into Ghana, which had been frozen through a court order.
Sure. To
hand them over to the office before May 31st, 2023, or face the wrath of the law.
Thank you so much.
2023.
No, inti. 2023. Every single opportunity, man. Because I'm letting me tell you, man, can be here. Yeah, and I say, man, can she? I buy any yoku, echo negotiation with Interpol. Any Interpol for my list of 95 chassis numbers of a car. A stolen cars are every US. But I don't say purported or supposedly because any evidence because I'm going to car here. You understand? So the patrol. Oh, you try. My 95 cars I come as him. Car. A bet me I okay car. What you say? Bet me I am high car. It is only say also okay stolen car. And also ora for ebechi omu demu ma and it say yes uni who so omu jemu ma
no ma sa ma fa so investigation mo investigate
ya chi obi ni ebeli no enu say
two suspects say yes akasi bi ho asem na
o kan wo bi odeko
no me nkasa me say suspected this is 95 kg o no ko you say that this to a woman na
2016 from Dubai
no na say hwe abofomu ye interpol ye investigation ho it taking 15 years.
Oh yeah.
Kono any expiring date. What you say? It's in your butre. So your institutions na ye adwuma. You say which hunting? What is which hunting in this?
And to what that?
Oh, me ever to me.
Say appointment.
Say na me say.
Appointment. What start take away? Appointment.
Obia o wiase ya nyame etimi ma assign ayi amane eto eno ntia bibia ba eto a odi nya botre sa ohu so a ababa ebi o so me bi o ka no kra e feche obia de ntia nya botre
so ho ya de dos
enya ho ya eyemra ene ye adwuma wo wia ka na e ka ye wia a e di abaga ye beti e di ama US
2 minutes amede ma no Ghana Federation of Labour abo mampeni John Dramani Mahama Baso say what salary sim by 10%. People are of the view say Akufo-Addo cry to 25%.
30.
Sure.
Between 25 and 30 so
yeah move on.
Yes, yeah move on.
Naka bede ka bibi.
Into the can
dan peda me kind you see and pay na America there. Yeah discussion in terms of your summon justification, you raise your bar, you know, because me assure them at some point maybe already a J or those
things like
Chama my what dear or Kade one will be into once you want Amos one chair dana. No, I do with J. But you see, he in the same vein is trying to justify in summer or a friend a bronye okay.
Sure.
You understand?
Justify. I'm only
because I'm saying there sometimes we need to call a spade and not a shovel. You understand? It's now speaking with conviction. There will be a risk. It's like me saying that Chama my ready and can wave ya. When I don't have any evidence.
Yes, my
when I don't have any evidence, yours they said they suspect. Exactly. That is why they've taken it for whatever. One question is simple. You understand? And sometimes suspicion.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, today Miss Mori came down to our day. That is why we should not be encouraging things like this. You understand? And if you are the Accra was obey now Akufo-Addo can obey understood one factory. Now he said it in his manifesto.
The cleanest city in.
He said it in his manifesto, and I also this morning said the Greater Accra Regional Minister. Obia and Shen. Now no kakai. So we are going to hold her by her word.
Simple.
We are ensuring accountability. Is it because Akufo-Addo said one factory now 1 year based on what he said, Ninti? Somebody, we shouldn't hold people accountable.
No.
Yan shane there on back one factory. Or can or come at us there. Okay, I'm a Kabukra Beka a Laura or by the dog factory. But dog factory no Laura no or he our year no. You understand? Okay. So sometimes what we are saying is we need to hold people accountable. Do the right thing and we will all be happy. But if you don't do it too and you are being held accountable, you should not call it intimidating.
Correct. Medase. Ablai.
Yes.
Brain cry yafa. Mami ma to me na 10 months from sorry.
John Dramani Mahama oko campaign ohun Ghana for how or tie Ghana for any omusu. And oka say he will make sure say yebetum. And ampampa on the 4th February 2025, tripartite committee begins 2025 salary negotiations. And also abaya any amount for 80 they will be bekano. Fair fencing Public Financial Management Act. Paying for betimi ayelen we on your friends, employers, organized labor, government representative, and you know, Kabum, and on this base we are back. Don't forget, say, you say, Ghana for the communion 35-50% and then kebetum. But baby, I way, baby, the event say, the ebeji to me few almost some crime scene now, only Ghana Akoshemuno. Yen to me now, one day to move 50%. And you see, young kind of trust say, no. Inti chinchi mo fa mamu ko ye ye san ye no ye tira se John Dramani Mahama na kasa o etina mu ena mo kasa ye e mo hu bebi aga na bedu State of the Nation address no emai but I'm telling you for a fact say okotina meeting na mu kra no o kan State of the Nation e tro mo niema ni afei na ye fa from mo kasa da on we cha me shi ye fa no operation recover all loot. 4 years we a base sini.
Okay.
Na part 1 and ye woman.
Okay.
Part 2 no. Omunya no nkasa.
All right. Me that say
sika. Enye se be che omotu ne yepe o. Sika na omadi. Na bo omadi no. Eno ne ye di wase. Na ye fam original tantana or say or evidence. Original title or taxi driver or nungwa. No so or evidence. This on famra oral office.
All right.
Ni eni omundili.
Okay. Or evidence the original title on famra.
On famra.
Na ye nhwe. Mami kai etie for say Imascon Estate Ghana Limited say Koswana bra. Fisika kuma beji asase e wo Tropoli. Ensase na wo baby from Liberty City, Shalom City, any Goodness City. Nya obey say instead of 28,000 Ghana cedis, you know, I will be to any nabom crew. No, yenisa, oko to us 4,000 per no, the assassin amount. Half plot and so no, and nebo for half plot, you know, I may find say 14,000, oko to us 2,000 and I was spread the amount. Mr. Uni Imascon Estate Ghana Limited, for Casas is here. Na kwa jasa say man should be any home, I would Tropoli. Oberfred 055 384 0646. 055-384-0646 and now 055-383-8730. Last number is 020-915-5437. In Imascon Estate Ghana Limited. I say, bra, but just I say, because your satisfaction is their priority. Chairman, Brenaso.
10%.
10%. And now we are
Ghana workers, rebel who. Hey,
so they 200%.
Yeah, to Akufo-Addo ye pamano because Ghana had the on to Cørruptïon to go by. Cause demonstration strike.
Yeah, the answer me na ebesoha. Yeah, there was a say when you bra kan home ye the answer me na bana biye. Subscribe to channel no like na share jumadi no ma afoforo ensa enkabi. Comment section also now do adventure about my crowd. We will share in the next video.
PENDREAM TV now so far so good. Say open online portal e Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.